The other thing about the contracts is how easy is it to terminate? So you got these customers, right? Yet your contract can be terminated with 30 days notice. So the buyer's thinking, okay, so we buy this, the customers find out that the company's been sold, or they can all just go terminate their contract now because they can, right? And then now are we going to be left with no revenue? That revenue is no longer reliable. So the buyer wants reliability at the end of the day. I mean, that never will change. The market may change, how they structure deals may change, but at the end of the day, the buyer's asking, is what you're showing, I haven't run this company. I'm going to start running this company. When I start running this company, are your earnings reliable? Can I count on the fact that I'll continue to make the money that you were making? And can I grow it? So these are things like we can figure out and make sure that you're like in a really good position to sell that come up at the closing table and are really, really painful when you don't have your ducks in a row.
Everything that comes up when you're in diligence as a buyer, because now that's the side that more often than not I'm doing, is that I'm buying other companies more often than not. As the buyer, anything that comes up is risk to me. And so anything that comes up where I'm potentially taking on addition makes me think, do we need to renegotiate the sale price or the terms of the agreement or the structure in some way, shape, or form? Because anytime the buyer is taking on more risk, there should be an increased return commensurate. And so you as the seller want as little of that as possible. You don't want to be putting those red flags in front of your buyer.